Chapter 13. Do you want to speak to Rosie? Of course I do. Roz smiled and held the telephone to her daughter's ear and for the next minute listened to a mainly one-sided conversation from Santiago. It was a day off for Roz and she was delighted to be at home with Rosie. Santi had arranged to phone while Rosie was still up so that he could speak to her. When Rosie had run out of things to say to her dad, she muttered, "Bye-bye," gave the phone to Roz, slipped off her mother's lap, and tottered off to find some of her toys. Roz put the phone to her ear. "She didn't have much to say to you." "It's just good to hear her voice," said Santiago at the other end of the call. "Great. The training's been really good, and I'll definitely play part of the match tomorrow. Not sure how much yet. We don't know the starting lineup." Roz paused before she replied. "Right. Roz, is there something wrong?" Not really. I'm okay. Why do you ask?" "Look, I know you're not the greatest soccer fan in the world, but you could show a little interest. You seem so distant, a million miles away." "Santi, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry." "So what is it?" Roz sighed. She hadn't meant to start this conversation. She didn't want to worry Santi just before a hugely important match, but there was no choice now. It's Enrique." She could hear the anxiety in Santi's voice as he spoke. Has something happened? Has he been hurt?" "No," said Roz quickly. "No, he's fine. Physically, at least." "Roz, I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on?" Roz quickly told Santi about Enrique's sudden illness that had miraculously cleared up by the time he was due to go to the academy. "And it's been getting worse since then. He just doesn't want to go to school. I'm sure there's something going on." "What? What could be going on? Is it a teacher? Is he having problems with his lessons?" I don't think so. I think it's something else. He won't say anything, but I think..." "What? What is it you think?" "I think he might be being bullied." Santi said nothing for a few moments, and Roz knew he was weighing what she had said. "Do you think I should speak to him tonight?" he said finally. "Shall I call back later when he's home?" "No," said Roz. "I don't want you to worry about this. Not now, not just before such an important game." "But I am worried." "Yes, I know, but try not to be. I didn't mean for us to talk about it now. It just slipped out." "I'll call later." "No," said Roz emphatically. "No, you need to relax tonight and rest. It'll wait till you get home." "If you're sure..." "I am, honestly. Maybe I'm worrying too much anyway. Maybe it's nothing at all." "Well, okay then. Listen, Roz, I have to go. We all eat together on these trips and no one is allowed to duck out." Roz laughed. "All right, you go and have dinner with the boys. I love you, Roz. Give Rosie a kiss for me." "I love you too, and I will." "Bye, Roz." "Santi?" "What?" "Good luck with the match tomorrow." End of chapter 13.